Hi creative friends, it's Jane from Sustain My Craft Habit. When we were recently cleaning up my garage, I found a little piece of bed rail left over from the kids' crib and I just couldn't let it go. So today we're turning it into some pretty decor for my home.
For this project, we'll need a glue gun. I'm going to use some greenery. So I collected this greenery from my front yard. We have some embellishments. So this is a monogram wood letter that I used for a previous project. I'm going to repurpose. I have some wooden snowflakes and a wood board that I picked up on, I think it was after Christmas clearance at Michael's one year. So we're going to put that guy to use. I have some ribbon. I'm not quite sure yet which one I want to use. So this is actually just a strip of flannel, buffalo check flannel. So I may use that, or I have this snow themed ribbon, wired ribbon. I may use that. I've had this for probably 15 years. Be nice to put it to use. We are going to use some paint. I have this chalky finish paint in Relic, and then of course the piece that we're going to upcycle, which is this guy. So this was a piece of my son's bed and we just found it in the garage recently when we were cleaning. So rather than throwing it out, I was determined to save it and make something with it. Now I'm going to start by painting the wood with this chalky paint. It's really versatile, goes on nice. It's not going to need any prep. My paint's a bit thick, so I'm gonna have to work it a little bit. I wasn't really sure which color I wanted to paint this. I was originally thinking white, so I think I may just paint the one side and then have the other side for later, but I'll see. I kind of, for this now, because I have this white star, wanted a contrasting color, so I'm going to go with the Relic, which is a really beautiful dark gray. I love this color. And I try to use it as much as I can, which doesn't happen that often, but so that's what we're gonna do first. Okay, so I'm gonna let it dry. I think I'm actually just going to leave it like this for now. I'll see how it looks when it dries and if I change my mind. Okay, so now it's time to assemble the arrangement. So I have this star, it's got a little hanger on it, but I think I'll just glue this down a bit to get it out of the way, but not take it off completely because maybe later I'll want to repurpose and hang it up again. So there we go, we'll just do that. Okay, now I will glue the star right into the center. Here we go. So next we will add on our monogram right into the middle here. See, I've already used this for something before. Next I want to add some of my greenery. Now this is real greenery. It's from my juniper bush out front. And I find that this particular evergreen dries really nicely and retains its greenish color. It's really pretty on both sides. Maybe we'll do the darker green side and just tuck it in there. And then we'll have to take it out later once it's dry if I want to repurpose this arrangement for a different season. Now we'll just add a little bit of glue to hold it in place here. Next I will add these cute little wooden snowflakes. I bought them this way, already white. Just a little bit of glue. Okay, so we are almost done. Now we will just add a bow. Should we go with this one? Or maybe we'll stick with this one. It's got really nice metallic kind of snowflakes in it. and it has the same kind of color tone, bright white, as the rest of the arrangement. I've had this ribbon I bought on clearance I don't know how long ago, and never really found a good reason to use it, so this will be kind of fun to use it up. Now, I'm not a great bow maker, but let's see, I think we kind of fold it a little bit back and forth like this, and then gather it in the middle. Okay, twist this bottom one maybe under, there we go. Like this, and we'll get a piece of wire to secure it in place. Okay, so we have our tails, we've gathered it, looped these guys around, and now I have a little bit of wire, or you could use some thread, and I'm just going to cinch it in the middle and wrap those guys around the back. Twist it to hold it together, as so. There, that's really cute. And kind of spread them out. And then I always like this effect with the tails, so we'll just fold this in half. There's just a little bit of the tape still in the middle, but then cut it up on a diagonal to make these really pretty points at the end of the ribbon. And I'll do this with this one as well. Okay, so this is our very traditional bow. I will just pin that onto here to the bottom. Glue that in place. And there we go. Beautiful wall decor. Very unique, one of a kind, from an upcycled piece of my kiddo's bed. It's really lovely, and I love that I can actually change it out with different seasons. Probably we'll see a reincarnation of it in the coming months for the spring.
Thank you so much for watching. Over the coming months, we'll be sharing more and more upcycling projects, so please be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give this video a like if you learned something new today. Have a great day, friends. Bye!